Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Tanisha and this is Twin Mom on a Budget, where double the love meets financial freedom. Join me on this incredible journey as I navigate the twin mom life while conquering debt one step at a time. From budgeting hacks to cash stuffing to tackling my debt, I'm here to share my experience and hopefully inspire others to crush their financial goals. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, please hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey. Hey guys, welcome back. We are cash planning for May week 2 in the amount of $922. I try to use a marker on my cat and it just completely bled, but it doesn't matter. We're going to get right to it. We are going to be planning for, if you watch my last video, we're going to be planning for our scratch offs that we did in the roll of the dice that we rolled in our last cash stuffing. So I'll be planning for those on here so then we can cash stuff those in our next cash stuffing. Also, if you haven't, just a reminder that my 100 subscriber giveaway is still open until Sunday, May 12th. So watch my last cash stuffing video to find out the rules and how you can enter in to win some fun gifts. So let's get to it, guys. Okay, guys, so hopefully you can see, and we're going to get started as usual with our wallet. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. I have had a very rough week, but I want, you know what, I just want to be in a happy place. I will share what's been going on soon, but right now I just need this here to keep my mind off of everything that's going on. So I hope you guys are having a great week. I am trying to make the most of this week, and that's what we're going to do. Get up each day and try to have a better day. Okay, so let's get us started. I'm going to put my calculator over there. Hopefully I'm not too, I got email. Guys, you know I have to kind of turn it a little bit. So Dine Out is getting $20. So we're going to do 2 tens. I really like doing the 2 tens. I think it worked. So we're going to stick to that. Essentials is going to get 25. I think though for dining out, I do want to bring this up because I thought about increasing it this time, but I'm not. I think I'm going to increase it by like just $5 because normally I go to Chick-fil-A and get the twins like a 5 count meal and they like the mac and cheese. So I'll get that. And their appetites have increased exponentially. So the last time I ended up ordering the 8 count meal to split between them and they tore it up. So I was like, okay, so they're now too big to share a kid's meal. But they're not, it's not I guess they're also not big enough to where they can each eat their own 5 count meal at the same time, if that makes sense. So Essentials is going to get a 5 and a 20. Groceries, we definitely did a lot of grocery shopping. This is going to get 175. Yeah, I felt so good today. One of my friends, she watched the twins for me while I handled what's been going on. And when I came back, she was like, have you been losing weight? And I'm like, oh, have I? You know, sometimes you don't notice changes in yourself, but other people may notice it first before you even notice it. A grocer's going to get a 5. What do I normally do? A 20 and 3 50s. So I was like, man, I haven't even noticed, to be honest with you. She was like, yeah, I can tell in your face. And I'm like, oh, that's great. So I was very excited to hear that because I have been trying to stay consistent with my workouts 3 days a week. It's been hard. Having twins as a single mom has been hard because I want to say I started really being on my fitness journey in 2016. And my kids were older. So, I could work out and not have to worry about too much. And then when the lockdown happened, I really got into like running and walking outside on top of my workouts. And then I had personal trainers and I did kickboxing. Like I was so into fitness because I had the time. Spending is going to get $10. But now that I don't, we do 110. So I used to work out saying that I used to work out 5 to 6 days a week. And so it's been really hard because in your mind, you're like, oh, I know I can do 5 to 6 days a week, but you really can't. And so coming to that realization has been the hardest part of my journey. And so I had to just really take a step back and give myself grace and say, you know what? 3 days is good. 3 days is good. Like that is, you're getting up 3 days a week on top of everything else you have going on and you're getting it done. So be proud. And so I've tried to do more. Twins is also getting 10. We'll do 110. I've tried to do more. But it seems like 3 days is that number that seems to be working for me. So I'm just going to keep sticking to it. And obviously it's working. It's paying off since people can see. So we are cash planning for $922. And so let's see where we are so far. So we still have $682 remaining. Okay. And that is everything for our wallet. Next up is our high priority binder. So guys, I don't know if you've seen my reels. If you follow me on, I don't know if I posted on YouTube. Did I post it on YouTube? I don't know. But I've gotten some Happy Mail and I just couldn't wait to show it. But I do want to show it on here. So I got some beautiful new binders from Budget with Lina. Oh, I absolutely adore her. She's so sweet. So originally, you guys know, I got this beautiful cognac brown. It's gorgeous. So then I just love this one so much. I asked her if I could get a black. So I ordered the black. Also, they both have the gold hardware. It's just beautiful. And she was so sweet and actually sent me a white one as well. She's like, this one has a minor defect, but it's just so beautiful. So now getting these binders, I've realized that like the envelopes I have in here, they don't really fit well in these. They kind of hang out. So I have ordered some new envelopes. I'm going to be splitting, I know I talked about it before, but I'm going to be splitting up this binder into 2 new binders. So I'm going to do a video on that. I think it may be its own video because it just may be a lot involved with kind of splitting up my binders. I can't even talk. Let me know, guys, if you're interested in seeing that. I think it'll be fun. You'll see I've added some new categories and just kind of changing up my setup. I think it's going to be good. Having, breaking up a little bit, I think it's going to keep this journey exciting. So we have 682 left, and now we're going to go into our high priority binder. And so Atmos is going to get, oh, wait. Oh, my things are out of order. Hold on. I'm like, wait, why is Atmos first? Oh no, guys, I'm messing up. Hold on. I was playing around in my binders and I think I took my envelopes out to see. Yeah. Okay. Now, oh man, I messed up. Okay, we're just going to go with it. Atmos is going to get 47. So that's going to be 2 1s, a 5, and 2 20s. Annual subs. I want to tell you guys what I've done with annual subs. So I did make a change. So you guys know I was saving up for Costco. And then I had an annual subscription savings challenge. I stopped the annual subscription savings challenge. I had $30 in that savings challenge. That was going to be for next year's annual subscriptions. However, I went ahead because I had $30 in here. So I took the 30 from the savings challenge and added to this. So now this is fully funded for Costco. But I have also added in another annual subscription. I got me and the twins an annual subscription to the Fort Worth Zoo because it is free for them until they're 3. So I'm just pretty much paying for myself, which was great. So I am now fully funded for Costco. We're now going to be stuffing for next year's all 3, the Amazon Prime, the Costco, and for the Fort Worth Zoo. So the way I calculated it out is that I will need to be putting aside $7 per week for all 3 of these, which is not bad. So that's what we're going to start doing. So annual subs is getting $7 this week. So that's going to be 2 ones and a 5. So I'm glad I did that. It kind of got the Costco piece out of the way, and then I can just focus on next year's. So car insurance is getting 63, and that's going to be 3 ones, and we'll do a 10 and a 50. Car maintenance, we are stuffing for a car wash, which I'm hoping we're going to get like some breaks from this rain so I can actually get it done. We'll do 110. Car registration, which is due in July. If you are new here, it's not much here in Texas. I'm going to be stuffing $10, and that's a 10. We are very close to finishing this one. Co-serve, which is my electric, is going to get 70. So this will be the last time we're going to do a 20 and a 50. This will be the last time I'm stuffing in this amount because my bill will be going down in June. So I'll be able to stuff less. Diapers is getting $20. So let's put a 20. And lawn care. Oh, he came out today. Or was it yesterday? No, he came out yesterday. And I'm so glad he cut my lawn just a little bit lower. It was beautiful being thicker, but the weeds just kept coming back with a vengeance. So he cut it lower, which I love, especially in the backyard, because me and the twins are spending more time out there. And I think it's just good for a little bit easier for them to walk in. So lawn care is getting 20. We'll just do 120. Today was 91 degrees, y'all. Like, this is insane. The temperature's dropping down. Thank goodness, because there's a front coming in, and I'm so happy because I'm just like, this is horrible. We're only in the beginning of May and it's already 91 degrees. Miscellaneous is getting 25, so let's do a 5 and a 20. Also, do you guys have plans for Mother's Day? Pest control is fully funded, registration is fully funded. Spectrum, I don't. And unfortunately, with everything that's happened this week, I don't think I will, which is, I don't know, Mother's Day for me is not a big thing. I just love having my children around me. Like that to me is a joy. I know like some moms want breaks. I mean, we all want a break, but I don't know. I don't feel like a Mother's Day it's any different, than any other day. Spectrum is going to get 20 this week, so we'll do 120. Subscriptions. This is for my monthly subscriptions, is getting 28. So do 3 ones, a 5, and a 20. T-Mobile. This is getting 80. And so it's going to get a 10, a 20, and a 50. Trash and water is going to get 44. So we'll do 4 ones and 2 20s. Vision, nothing. And then Vivint This is going to get 17. This is my alarm system monitoring. We're going to do 2 ones, a 5, and a 10. And that is everything from my high priority binder. I'm still always getting these little pop outs from envelopes. Next up is my lower priority binder. Okay. Oh, let's see where we are. I always forget. All right. Okay, we have 221 remaining. Any of these bills take all the money. Oops, I didn't mean to cross it out. Okay. Next up is Amazon, which is going to get 5 again. So we'll do 1 5. Clothing is going to get $20 this week. And that's due at 20. I do need to get the twins, specifically my daughter, some shoes. Her feet are growing like crazy. Clothing, and then Costco. Costco is getting 25. So we'll do a 5 and a 20. You guys can see. I didn't want to be too close. I know that happens sometimes. Daycare is going to get 25. So that's a 5 and a 20. Family fun, which we did this past weekend. We did end up hanging with some friends. I went to my friend's son's last soccer game, which was so cute to bring the twins because that's their first time seeing soccer, which I'm a huge soccer mom. I was a soccer mom from the time my now 21-year-old, he started when he was 4. My oldest started when he was 8. They're 4 years apart. And I loved it. I absolutely loved it. They played basketball and soccer, but I truly loved being a soccer mom. So so I did spend some money celebrating Cinco de Mayo. I told you guys I needed should have got an envelope from Cinco de Mayo. So I definitely may do that. But I pulled that from Family Fun, enjoyed a nice margarita and some tacos. So Family Fun is getting 15. All right. So it's 5 and a 10. I enjoyed it. It was nice getting a little drink in and relaxing after the twins fell asleep. So Health is getting $10. And Nails, this is getting 40. Okay, and that's 220s. Let me adjust because okay, hope you guys can see a little further down. But everything else still, yes. So Target is going to get $5 again. And that is everything from this binder. Next up in our holiday binder, we are finished stuffing for Mother's Day. I tell you, I don't know why parents are very hard to shop for. Also, let's see where we are before we move forward. Hold on. 6 remaining. All right, so Mother's Day is empty. We got that is out the way. And so now we're going straight to Memorial Day. Yeah, my mom and dad are so hard to shop for because if you get my mom something, you're like, oh, she could use this. Oh no, let me go. One year I bought her a Chanel perfume and she wasn't even using. My niece told me, she was like, she was like, oh, I love it so much. And my niece was like, I'm ready to steal it because it smells so good. So I'm like, I'm not spending a ton of money on gifts anymore. Because half the time she either doesn't use it, she forgets she has it. So this year, what I did is my mom drinks a lot of coffee. And so I got her a personalized mug, a tall mug, because it was too short. She won't drink out of it either. With the twins, like different pictures of the twins, like throughout the year. And then I also got a card made that you can actually have additional pictures. So they're both little keepsakes that she can have and use. I thought that would be sweet since she's not here to see the twins. She's in Virginia. So I thought that would be more memorable to her. So Memorial Day is going to give $5. I think she's going to love that more than another 100 and something per dollar perfume. Father's Day is going to give 5. Plus my budget will love it as well. July the 4th is getting 5 as well. And that is it from this binder. So that is just 15 and that's 61. If you watch my last, wait, I think I'm off somewhere. Here we go, 66. I knew something was off because I'm like, if you watch my last video, I did some new savings challenges that I've added. One was roll the dice from Aya Plans and also a scratch off from her, as well as I did a scratch off from TinyBudgetCo. So those in total were already $61. And there's one other savings challenge that I'm stuffing for. So I knew something was off. So I'm glad I figured that out. Okay, so let's go to our savings challenge binder and get right into our, so roll the dice. We owe $26. This one is a really fun savings challenge. If you haven't seen my last video, I got this from Aya Plans and it comes with this adorable little die, which I did look up because I was like, is it dice or die? If it's singular, it is die, but I don't think it matters. And so we rolled to see how many times we were going to roll, and then we rolled those number of times. And so these are all the numbers on this blue sticky note that I rolled and added up to $26 for our first time. So we're going to do a 1, a 5, and a 20. I'm not going to break it out into these amounts. I think that'll be too much. Also did her $100 scratch off. So we scratched off 25. So we owe $100 scratch off. We owe $25. Okay, so let's do a 5 and a 20. I don't know where I'm gonna put this towards. We'll see. I'm not sure what my financial situation's about to look like because of what's going on. So I'm just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna keep plugging along and let's see what happens. Grocery fund. This is a new savings challenge that I also got from Aya Plans because I want to add a grocery sinking fund that's outside of my normal grocery budget. And so I made each of these icons $5. So we're going to be adding another 5 to this. Just to give myself a buffer for some of the necessities. And then this is the adorable challenge from TinyBudgetCo. I absolutely love it. And we scratched off $10. So this, I'm calling my little teacup bear. And we owe this $10. So that will be a 10. And that is it for our savings challenge binder. So let's see what we're going to be. Oh, and make sure we have our numbers right. We should. Okay, so now we're at 0, which is awesome. Let me fix my camera real quick. Okay.
Hey guys,
So
we're gonna
let's
skip this
count up
part.
our
This one really bad,
denominations
really
and make sure
fast.
All right, guys, I have no idea where I messed up. Let me make sure my numbers over here, they match. I did all the math. So somewhere I messed up on my denominations. I'll figure it out off camera. I don't want to hold you guys too long, but this did come. We did make sure the math was mathing and the amounts. We just got to figure out the denomination side so that I can go to the bank and get out the cash, and then we'll do my next cash stuffing. So the cash stuff, my 100 subscriber giveaway ends on the 12th. I will be announcing the winner of that. I'll be reaching out to the subscribers on Instagram. So again, make sure you are following me on Instagram, and I'll be reaching out to you there to let you know you won and get your information so I can send you your prizes. I will be announcing the winners. I'll probably be announcing the winners, I think, on my next cash planning video, because I don't want to make you guys wait until my next cash stuffing. So we will do that. We will announce the winners on the next cash planning video. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see everyone kind of posting about what the reasons why they either want to start cash stuffing or they are cash stuffing. A lot of people I see, we have similar goals in mind about, look, tired of living paycheck to paycheck, want to get out of debt and just be able to live a freer life as far as like under the anxiety and stress of bill paying. So, and just being an adult. So, guys, that is the end of this cash planning. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know if you have any fun plans this weekend. I'm not sure what my weekend looks like. Again, I'll share it with you guys soon once everything just calms down a bit about what's going on. But thank you guys so much. This is just my happy place doing these videos and talk with you guys. So until the next one, guys, bye.